So you're deep into a K-drama, right? And you've probably noticed, food is everywhere. It's like it's the main character in half the scenes. And you know what? In these stories, a meal is never just a meal. It's a whole language. It's a character in its own right. And honestly, it's the secret key to unlocking a much deeper part of Korean culture. So let's get into it. Let's decode the soul of the Korean table. I'm guessing you've heard a line exactly like this one, right? You'll see a mom or a grandmother say it, and they've got this super warm smile on their face. But let's be real, if you're not in on the culture, it's kind of confusing. It's a total puzzle. I mean, how can you possibly get full from watching someone else eat? It doesn't make literal sense.
Well, obviously it's not meant to be taken literally, but this one little phrase, it's our doorway. It's our way into understanding this incredible connection between food, love, and emotion in Korea. So today, we're going to unravel this whole mystery. We're going to give you the toolkit you need to see these scenes in a completely new light.
So what's the secret here? Well, the answer has nothing to do with being physically hungry. It's all about this really beautiful cultural idea that food is basically the #1 way you show love and care. And this brings us to this amazing concept called vicarious fullness. It's all rooted in this really deep, selfless kind of love. Think about it, especially for parents or grandparents. Watching someone they love just eat well and enjoy their food, it gives them this incredible feeling of emotional satisfaction. It's so powerful, it literally feels like they're the ones who just had a big, satisfying meal.
So here's the bottom line. When a character says, "I'm full just watching you," what they're really saying is something like, "Seeing you so happy and well-fed just fills my heart with so much love that I feel completely content." Seriously, it's one of the purest, most beautiful love languages you'll ever see on screen.
Okay, but it doesn't stop there. The story gets even deeper. Because food isn't just about showing love. Oh no, it's also a super powerful tool for healing. We're talking both body and soul.
And this is a perfect example of how food can be like medicine. Take the term sokpuri. Now, on one level, yeah, it can totally mean grabbing a hot, steamy soup to cure a hangover. We've all been there. But it's deeper meaning. That's about healing your heart. Eating something spicy or warm becomes this ritual. It's like a way to melt away a heavy feeling or just let out all your frustrations. It's literally a reset button for your soul.
Okay, so now that we've got the cultural background down, it's time to build your official insider's toolkit. With these key phrases and a little bit of grammar, you're going to be able to spot these moments all on your own and really understand the dialogue on a completely different level. So let's circle back and take a closer look at sokpuri. Remember what it literally means? Unwinding the inside. I love that. So from now on, when you see a character just beelining it for some spicy food after a really rough day, you'll know exactly what's up. They're not just hungry, they're doing a little bit of soul maintenance. And here's how you'd actually hear it in real life. You know, someone might say, "When I'm stressed, spicy food is the best soul soother." Or, "Ugh, I drank a lot yesterday, I definitely need some soul-puri food." It can even be as simple as, "Wow, this soup really clears my soul." See? It's super versatile and you'll hear it all the time. All right, next up, we have a fun one. Gyogiso gyogi. Now, this is the phrase for the person who isn't a super picky foodie. It literally translates to from there to there, which is a funny way of saying it's all the same to me or meh, nothing special. Trust me, if you say this about 2 restaurants in front of a serious food lover in a K-drama, you're just asking for trouble. And you can totally use it for anything that seems pretty much the same to you. Like this smartphone or that one, they're all Jujus Okeogi. Or for clothes, the designs are basically the same. And of course, for food. It's just a great casual way to say you're not that impressed. Okay, time for a quick grammar power-up, and this is going to bring us full circle, right back to that phrase from the beginning. It's super simple. You take a verb stem, like poda, which means to see. Then you just tack on this little ending, giman hedo. So poda becomes bogiman hedo, which means even just seeing or even just watching. See, that is the grammatical key that unlocks that whole "I'm full just watching you" phrase. So what does all this mean for you when you're watching your next K-drama? Well, you've basically just been given a new superpower. For real, you've unlocked a whole new lens to see these shows you already love. Seriously, with this cultural and language key in your pocket, your understanding and your enjoyment of K-dramas is about to get a major boost. Every single meal scene, every dish they share, it's all going to have double the meaning for you now.
Because from now on, you're not just watching this story unfold. You're going to be reading this subtext. You'll understand the unspoken feelings, that whole language of the heart that's so often spoken over a simple meal. That is the true soul of the table.
So I'll leave you with this question. Think about your favorite K-drama, that one food scene that always stuck with you. Which one are you going to go back and rewatch first, now that you have these brand new eyes to see it with?